Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Here we are with a new video on the series of a weekly trend analysis of Dow Jones indices as well as Nasdaq Composite, where we are going to analyze and discuss the upcoming weekly trend on an hourly chart basis. So what we are going to see is an hourly chart, and the time frame of that chart would be from couple of hours to couple of days. So firstly we are going to look at the trend of Dow Jones Industrial Average or Dow Jones indices. So here is the chart of Dow Jones indices, and what we could probably see here is an upside and then a sharp downside and then again a retrial to move up. Okay, so what I'm saying is about this section. Okay, so what you're going to see here is probably, see, here is an upside, here is a downside, here is again a consolidation which you can say, and probably this is the trend which were trying to go up, but suddenly the trend has broken. This, you can see this line has broken down, so probably it is stuck in the middle of the range. But there are lots of things which are working which we don't know. What we could know is where the trend is currently going right now, because if we just stuck in the discussion which is going on daily basis on the TV, like whether it is a bull market or bear market, whether it will go up or not, that's not our point of debate or discussion. The thing which we need to focus is whether the trend is up or down. If it is up, we are going to say it is up. If it is down, we are going to say it is down. And it can apply on all the time frames which we are looking, or every individual has been looking, whether on a short term basis or long term basis. So here you could probably see is a breakdown from this trend, but not the entire trend, because it's still showing that it is in a consolidation mode. And what we could probably see here, again, because it's a support level, you could see here a bounce back towards the higher end of the range, and the probable support and resistance of this could be, see here, the current 26,440 odd levels on Dow Jones is the current support level, and if it indeed breaks down from here, so the next would come at around 26,292 or 300. So this is a slight zone, support zone, you can see here. So this range is in fact a support zone, and if it goes down below this level, we can see 25,550 and further 25,100 and 25,000 level. So these are probably the support levels on the downside, which could lead to the lower end of the range. But if you just check the trend, logically it has to touch the upper end, then it will go down. It would be more logical. We can't say that whether it will go up, it has to be go up or it has to go down, but trend wise it has to again touch the previous highs and then go down. So anyhow, it is in the support zone. So if it indeed takes support on this level, on the current level, then the next resistance would come at around 27,054 and then probably 27,600 odd level. And if it breaks above that level, 27,650 700 odd levels, and if it breaks above that level and sustain over that level, then we could say that a new trend would probably have started. But till then, this is a range where you have to comply the support and the resistance inside this range, and don't try to go beyond the range, because volatility is anyhow very high. So you can either approach from extreme support to extreme resistance kind of strategy, or if you are like a daily or a frequent trader, then you should respect the support and immediate support and resistance level, or you could probably say each and every support and resistance level. Now, from Dow Jones, we will move towards the Nasdaq indices, and it's obviously the kind of things or the kind of moves that's going on in Nasdaq. Probably, if you would able to find out the trend, it will make you lots of money, because the kind of moves it is showing, and because of few specific companies, stocks are just going around and from one level to another level. And though lots of people are saying that this is this is that, and only few companies are leading this rally. So as I said, that is not our discussion. When we are looking at indices, we know there is hardly a connect between the stock market and the economy. Probably the bigger companies leading the rally. So what you could probably see here, that the bigger company will lead the rally in the future as well, or the handful of companies. You could get lots of trading bounces, but when it comes to the business level, and who would seize all the profit from the market, obviously we know the companies and the kind of companies and the kind of industry who are going to do that, instead of high valuation or high prices. It doesn't matter. So what you could probably see here is something like this. Actually, it's a consolidation level, but I thought to made it like this. So you can see here there is a consolidation going on right now, okay, in Nasdaq. So it has probably taken a breather, and when you see this consolidation along with the channel, you will see a much broader picture. That's why I made this channel, multiple channel lines. So what you can see here right now is this support of around 10,233 odd levels, and if it indeed breaks down from here, then the next support would come at around 10,000 odd levels. And obviously the resistance, the bigger resistance, is at around 10,840 50 odd levels, which were the previous highs. And once it breaks above that level, obviously we'll see there are some intermediate resistances, like this one, 10,500, or I could probably say 10,500 odd level. And once it breaks above 10,850 900, the next probable target would be around 10,900, and then it will move up to 11,360. So this is based on the trend which is currently going on right now, but it should not move below 10,000. If it indeed breaks below 10,000, then there would be a big slide to around this level, 9,670, and probably these are the two important levels. But looking at the trend, it does not looks like that. It's probably looks like a consolidation, big consolidation, and we do know that Nasdaq is moving pretty high on both the sides. The volatility is very high in Nasdaq. So obviously it's a consolidation in an uptrend, or a correction, you could say that, which leads to a consolidation, but it does not looks like a breakdown right now. What it looks like a consolidation, and it will probably move up in the days to come. So this is the end of the video. If you indeed like this video, so do like and share my channel. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and lastly, take care of your family and friends.